Alrighty, here we have Bluey, the video game being played on Xbox Series X, courtesy of Outright Games. So, this game looks really good. I like the way that it looks. It very much looks like an interactive cartoon, as it should, because it's what it's based off of. You can play as either Mom, Dad, Bingo, or Bluey. So you have your choices there. The game's broken up by episodes. So each chapter is an episode, which is kind of cool. So you just run around the Healer household, just kind of picking stuff up, looking at it. You can dress them up. It's kind of funny. If you wanted to. Nah, just got a Derby hat on. And you can come outside and look around. It's just kind of neat. I really kind of like the way this game looks, and it looks really good. It's very simple. I will say that. I'm gonna go and pick Bluey here. Why not? I like that you can swap between characters. That's kind of cool on the fly. You can play mini games. Like keep you uppy here, so you just have to just keep the blue in the air. Pretty easy. Let's let it fall. Interesting. There we go. Okay, so you can do stuff like that. You can like have Blue on Dad's shoulders. You pick stuff up, put them away, unlock stuff. So I mean, the amount of stuff in this game is actually quite a bit, as far as like collectibles and things like that. Mini games are nice. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next episode here. Now, one thing I don't care for in the game, and I understand this game's geared towards younger children, but at the same time, I don't think it. So, I've heard the creators criticize the game for being geared towards a young audience, but at the same time old, and they didn't really kind of find its dynamic, which I understand. The game itself is simplistic in nature, but the issue that I have with the game, I think this is true for other people that have covered this game as well, is that the cutscenes in this game, although look really good, it's very slow paced. You can't skip the cutscenes, and that's gonna be an issue for younger kids that may not have the attention span to sit through a cutscene and just want to play the game, and it's gonna cause older people that want to play this game just experience Bluey, because there's a lot of people, even adults, that like Bluey. To be like, I really want to play this game because I don't want to sit through these cutscenes, and I can't skip them. So I definitely understand where people are coming from with that. Oops. Then what I was supposed to do, I don't even know. I wasn't paying attention. I thought you were supposed to put the boat on. Oops. And another thing that I don't care for is the fact there's no really there's there's no subtitles. There's no captions, which is really kind of annoying. And there's no dialogue to tell you what to do. You just have your fan members telling you what to do, which is kind of. I mean, I understand where they're coming from with that as well. Like, let's clutter, more immersion to make it feel more like a cartoon that you're watching and interacting with. So I get that, but I don't think that this game blurs the. I don't think it straddles the line between cartoon and game well enough. I think that it's a cartoon foremost, and then a game second. Now I do I is that to say that I don't recommend it? No, I would say I definitely recommend it if you're a Bluey fan. Just understand that the tasks that you're tasked with are very minimalistic. The game focuses on being an interactive cartoon over a game, which is nothing wrong with that at all. It's just I wish that it was better balanced between being a game and being an interactive cartoon. At the very least, I think that the cartoon cutscenes should have been able to be skipped. And rather than have unskippable cutscenes, have minimalistic dialogue boxes to tell you what to do. But its presentation's amazing. I love the way it's presented. I love the way everything's animated. The game looks really, really good. But again, it just kind of falls a little short and doesn't really know really quite what it wants to be completely. So if you're a fan of Bluey and you want a unique experience, then I would definitely advise picking this game up. It's a decent game for what it is for Bluey fans. If you're looking for this being a game for your kid to play, I'd say don't, unless they're like hardcore Bluey fans that just want a minimalistic experience and like the show more than playing the game. Then yeah, I'd definitely pick this up. But yeah, I definitely would recommend this game if you're a fan of Bluey, you're a fan of the show. Pick this up, just understand it's going to be more of an interactive story than it is going to be a game. And I do want to thank Outright Games for your opportunity. I do want to thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and as always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.